Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
No cave.
More enemies. What do we do?
How are they still chasing us? What in the world?
And now back to...
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate.
Noah's Master Talent Art. If Xenoblade is Noah's unique talent art I take into account regardless of his class. That's amongst even lucky 7 to deal damage that bypasses defense. Or that experience. It may mainly go to a character such like Soul Tree to access the menu. We can spend SP earned in battle to upgrade characters to a boss form. And forcing me to do it because it's just this mandatory quest. The Soul Tree is used to change the characters to a boss form. For starters, select the attack plus mode.
You found power.
You can continue to upgrade the Soul Tree as long as you have enough soul points to do so.
You found power. You
Grab
found
that.
power. You found power. You found power.
Yep, and that's enough. Activating a odds cancelling node on a character Soul Tree to enable the cancelling of odds to do other odds. Get a physical to damage.
It seems we can still strengthen the Ouroboros power further.
Bam Bam counter super strong Bonnet almost became Bam Bam's Nitso. But Mega Man looked just like normal Bonnet. Bam Bam never heard of such thing, so not to be fooled by cute whisper winks.
Where are we staying again? Someplace near the canteen, they said. But, where was that?
I don't know, it's blocking over in that direction.
Figures. They're staring at us. Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
Ah, there you are. Sorry, you all. I'm Sonnen, Procurement Visits, Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up as a tank you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys took that everyone here at the colony, we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend to you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave you to it. What a reception. Solog seemed like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and invest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath this, actually. Hey, Uni, love, if you're already into the bath. Ew, you want me to love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay?
The console we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own console.
Both sides are gonna have consoles. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar. They're the same.
Huh?
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consoles giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A console's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of Uni slide.
Got that right. Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all costs.
Nothing Xenoblade 1 or 2 can handle without, but...
Leaving Nopon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the Queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the Queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the Queen, you think she might actually get the picture?
I doubt.
Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The Queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
God damn that lighting.
We have to keep track of our progress. We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves.
Meanwhile, in an unspecified location.
Split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know, my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant!
What? What's going on?
So those are definitely Keva soldiers. Am I seeing black fog?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Nimue!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still flunked back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So? I'm still breathing and I I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarf her.
Excuses of 10 a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party or can I interject?
Well, I go small.
I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Well, it looks like Dave's got the next move. Get us the warnings! Morning, Banana. Okay, everyone feel. We got word from Ezra a little while ago. There's something you want to tell us, so we should go to the council and do it. Very well. We should say thanks for the tent at least. Okay, just gonna see what Ezra has to say then. Nope. Hi, random NPC. I was very well for my friendly charge, and I'm going to log very soon, I hope. But you said that was something else, and not the actual thing I'm going for here, but yeah.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday. I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
Very quick on the legs, I guess.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside and hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi, heard of him?
Nope, not just now.
Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there. But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
I love them. I love her already.
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank. demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger, pride, desire, joy maybe. It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life?
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Yep.
Come along.
What am I going to count on your request, by the way? I've not even looked at him. How did I have not been trying to get him? Nice hype having that. Pure walkable cutscene style right here, folks. Couldn't have been any better. Thanks to good old Wireless Soft. I'm messing up with bullet always just laughing.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes.
I also just noticed that the map is almost like a one giant circle, with the top part being the top left part of it being the dragon and the right part of it being the tail.
That's called symbolism.
Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
Oof. That dangerous, huh?
Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there.
Hmm.
And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why?
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory.
Oh.
You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyon, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Really?
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Okay, but when is your quest?
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
Oh, hi.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
Okay, so what now? I believe the South Ward route is currently blocking I walk for. I would estimate that clearing it would take some time. I guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. Guys, can I say something? Huh? This sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else that we could try. You mean about Colony 4? It's all your responsibility. Tyon, I'm not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly, it's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy. That's how I feel about it, right now at least. Mimi, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present, this is something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back after all. I've got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it'll help us at first, and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. Right, well that was a heartwarming to be sure, but what are we going to do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expect
You need to expend some mental energy on yourself instead of learning good questions. I guess maybe a trick for you. Oh, wait, watch it, buddy! Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence scanner is in order. Yeah, I guess we got it. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. I guess we better ask around the colony then. Still feeling weird about this. No, it's just... What? Worry about helping the bad guys? It's a bit late for that, love. Anyway, if anyone tries to steal the pot again, we'll just punt it onto 11, right? And by we, I mean Lance, obviously. I'd like to call Ixnay on that, on the punching if it's not so much a bother. I'm afraid it would get quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then, everyone gonna start asking around the colony to find out how we can help? Helping out! Well, the quasi is you'll find icons. Look for the either for info that could be used on traps. Be sure to check it until you find. So I think how many monsters are calling out here. Also, how have the wounds still now returned to active duty. It was supposed to set a base here. 24's problems.
I don't think the med team were able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
I was reading what this effort was about. Yeah, that's us. I'd love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied right now. Truly sorry. If you like this personnel drilling medical supplies and faces won't stop arriving. Things really happened with ever since we dropped to the bank. Now, on the furniture supplies, huh? So it would appear. I can follow cost for swift handling. Alexandra, thank you for the heads up. New topic available. This is people's conversations on trials to require with info fragments. Once you find an answer that can be discussed with fellow party members at rest spots. After gathering info, go to the west spot and select discuss for a chance to discuss it. In some cases, these discussions return to new quest developments.
Without supplies, the medics can't do...
I've been craving some downtime. Let's have a little huddle up.
Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters trouble only to the non-colony's location. There were also some more urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seemed super busy. It sounded like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they always had to have more patients coming in. And I got the feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough stuff problem. You mean if they had like drugs and bandages? Those kinds of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, we're in the opposite end of nowhere and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before the supplies start running out. Sparktor, so what? Will our group with no battle? But we have to do something. Ah, hang on. No, that wouldn't. Or would it? Dion, if you got something to say, then do all by the Queen's knuckles, I'll slap you! Yes, but... then again... What is it, Dion? Did you come up with something? Just of all, I'd say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man! We can work it out the kinks later. I hear. Now let's see, the assistant. You what? Oh wait, where are we up to now? The cow goes a minute here. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. You need to drop it. Just do as he says. No want of courage.
Hey, you lot! Got a second? What's up, Balearis? It's the commander.
Huh?
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
We've only saw her like not so long ago, man.
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully.
Nope.
She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy.
Oh no.
Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Well, that was quick. Granted, it was for this quest, but still. When no quest is active, the destination will be marked as speed in the room. If after active quest when a new one triggers, it will be all active because we can have triggers. Why? Because when you select
Galgul's Mania is north of here.
Yeah, and we better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
I think we gotta leg it.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you, buddy. Where's my destination? Gotta go over to it fast. Oh, there's that it. Up. Unless I die for this 4 damage. Whoo! Yikes.
Whoa, check this place out.
Surprised I managed to scale more that much. Wow, the deadly that always was. Hi, buddy, didn't see you, Dan. Leave me be, please. You too, leave me be. I am not the right character to be dodging all these attacks. Ow. Please stop. Hi, Apple, what are you doing here? Please help.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Supply containers. The outbound from Atomi's HQ into castles to contain any valuable items. It always was stuck in out for the smoking their land sites. If the player character knows the supply drop nearby, you can hold the on to check its location. Whoa.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Well, looks like you can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Oh.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you.
Look, we're fine.
I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties, you know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Ooh! There was special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes who can travel with you, albeit some causes only temporary, and fight by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger.
Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
I was wondering if it was going to come out disappointed. That time is now, Bounty. Wait patiently just enough and you'll eventually get it.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
Just ignore the constant hitting sounds over there.
Whoa, visitor.
No, thank you. I'm dead. Yep. Nope, I'm just dead.
I should have done more.
Okay, well, by the odds, there has to be some way to get there, aside from that darn cave I keep seeing.
Shall we deal with this?
You know, I think the answer might have been kind of entirely obvious by the solution path with the Ironstone. I just feel like it's not made yet. And it turns out, it was indeed a solution. I am dumb.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Ooh, let's go.
Now go!
Focus on one enemy. We can overwhelm with sheer numbers. Hello?
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now.
Oh, one of them.
Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
God, this game is great so far. Time to open.
I'll need a hand here.
Of course.
This is what we were after.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Is this like a rare thing?
Miraculite. Reminds me of a certain planet. Might as well go ahead and go through this way, just so we can get it on the map.
Guys, get ready to fight. Butterfly blade.
And kill some enemies along the way. More experience. Don't be dumb. Actually play the game like you freaking mean to me.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well... I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
Quest complete!
May our alliance last.
Yes! Class Fencer, War Attacker. Using both arts as advice before deploying other arts. Count all ways to the attack routes. Make sure to perform more actions. Complete Hero's Quest. A Hero's Hero Quest. Try to say that 5 times fast. To have to permanently join the party. Giving you affinity with a hero to allow your main party members free use of that hero's class. Yeah. Was a hero formerly allies with you, the party member will designate as that hero's class and hero that will gain the ability to suit the hero's class too. The characters can still acquire a hero's class by finding alongside that hero. Any party members must learn that second class for themselves. This whole thing is not censored, so spoilers ahoy, I guess. You can check how close each party member is to gaining accounts from character's class, filling the party. The more members you have to. Oh, finally we unlocked. That's good gravy. I was wondering when this was gonna happen.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
You bet.
Okay, but first. Default outfit, military outfit, and then here's the DLC. He's blue now. That was Papyrus's attack. But Papyrus is iron as well, so does that feel? Military uniform. Secondary color, which is honestly really not bad. Might have for like a few things here and there. But I love a military uniform. Blazing red. Good wavy. Stands out, right? Oh, wow, ain't that cool. Can't say if this reminds me of something, but I feel like it somehow does. I don't know. I guess that's alright-ish. Yeah, having this here literally does not help, so yeah, I'm just saying.